Okay, welcome back to my channel today. Okay, today we are going to discuss about figuring out who your competitors is. Do you understand? How to know your competitors. First of all, as you embark on a business, I want you to know your industry. Knowing your industry in a situation whereby you're able to figure out who your competitors are so that you'll be able to know what they do and how they have been acting on the market so that you will now find out your own unique proposition. So I want you to analyze the market, find out your competitors and know how they work on their own business so that you now find a better approach to yours. So first of all, you need to understand what is already out there in the market. From there, you'll be able to find out how to bring out your own unique proposition so that your customer will be happy buying from you or using your offer. So ask yourself, what am I doing differently from others that will make others to patronize my business? What am I doing to stand out as a business owner? Do you understand? Because if you fail to stand out, everybody, you will be like everybody in the market. So what are my unique ways to bring more solution to the problem already in the market that I'm solving? So being able to identify your unique proposition and how you're going to create more beautiful value to your customer will go a long way to separate you from the rest. So you will ask yourself, how can I solve problem and bring value to my customer or to my clients? So when you're able to answer this question correctly, you will be able to know how to treat your customer. All right, let me share a personal experience. I remember when I ventured into dry cleaning business, I actually did like every other person out there in the market. So there was nothing unique about my own business. I literally did like every other um, business out there. There was nothing special about my own offer. It made customer run away from me. So I couldn't even do more than people that are already into the business in the in my space. So when I now understand my own failure of not identifying what others have been doing and how to bring more beautiful solutions to them, it was a big slap to me. So but I was able to learn and improvise on finding ways to make my customer happy. I did so many different things like getting a vehicle. I make sure that I pick their orders from home. I make sure that I deliver their clothes on time. There are so many things that I actually did that make me to be the best, that they were able to bring more orders for me. So understanding your business and knowing what others are doing and finding out what you specifically would do for them to be able to come and patronize your business. So I hope you understand this. All right, so like I said earlier on, my failure of not understanding what other competitors out there were doing brought a lot of pain to my business, and it made me to struggle financially. So because of that, I couldn't make more sale. My customers were frustrated with me. My orders, I couldn't even deliver on time. It reduced my customer patronage. So I had a lot of challenges within that period, but I was able to reflect back on those journey and find ways. I actually did find ways which improved on my business. One of the ways I actually did improve on my customer retention to make sure that they were able to patronize me more, because I've already researched the market and see what others are already doing out there. So I improvised and upgraded my own value. So one of the things I did was I brought more innovative approach to it, in the sense that I make sure I got a boss that will pick the clothes from the some of my customers from their house, because some of them, they are very very busy. So I have to pick the clothes from them and wash it, dry it, and have it returned to them intact without them struggling to come to the store to actually drop or pick up their things. So another thing again I did was I introduced what I called customer guarantees. I know that a lot of times some of all these customers, they don't want their clothes to be messed up, so I implement a system whereby they will be able to pay anytime they want, and if there is any damage, they will be refunded, their money will be refunded back to them. Another thing again I did was I incorporated subscription plans to their offer. I was able to find ways for them to actually bring more customers and get a discount, because everybody love a discount. Yes, everybody wants a discount whatsoever. So I make sure that any of the customer which I been referred to gets a discount on their offer, so it brought more sales to me and it made them happy. Another thing again was I brought another idea. I make sure that I have a customized gift card. Do you understand? It's just like a personalized card that says, oh, I see you, thank you for patronizing me, God bless you. Just like a small thank you notes and some gift items, especially to my regular customer or to any customer who have referred me to others. I make sure that I send messages to them on their birthdays, anniversaries, anything that I have to celebrate. And once a while, I do check in. I call for follow up to know how the business went and other things in their life. So it actually encouraged more customers for me. They gave me a lot of referrals, a lot of testimonials. So it's actually a good thing. So another thing again I did was I introduced more app. Yes, kind of automate some of the processes, things that are making it difficult, like booking, like tagging their clothes, so many things. I leverage technology to make sure that most of their payments are being done seamlessly without calling them that I have not seen alerts or things. So I have a whole lot of things put in place to make sure that they are happy. So while doing this, it brought more sales to me, it made them more happier, and the quality delivery was top notch. So I urge you, look around the business you're actually doing, find out what other people are doing out there, then find a way to improve on your own offer, so that your customer will be happy to patronize with you. They will be glad to use your products and they will refer you to others. So using these strategies will make you grow your business.